So this is my first time doing a comparison video at all. Like, I've never done anything like this. I set the camera up the way I like watching comparison videos, focus more on like the actual product itself and not like me and my face. So it's mainly just focused in on the cans, and I hope you like that. If you do like the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help grow the channel, and then it helps me be able to do more of these if this is what you guys want. And if you don't want this, obviously I'll do other things. But you know, thank you for checking this video out. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I want to start with just comparing the cans because that's something simple, but I still want to do it just to do it. So first we're going to look at the Ghost can. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a can. I really like their logo though. I really like that ghost like emoji kind of thing. I just love how simple it is. I love the font they have. I really do like the way their can looks, and theirs has more like information on it than what the Gfuel can is. At least this kind of Gfuel can, because this one just has like a big picture of KSI because this is its flavor, and then there's no like, you know, like there's no informational thing like this on the back like they have. And then, you know, they have their nutrition facts just like Gfuel does. And one major thing I wanted to point out is, you know, both of them are 0 sugars and 0 caffeine, or not 0 caffeine. They both have a ton of caffeine. The Ghost has a little less so than most. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine, while the Gfuel, like Bang Energies and Regimes, or however you say those, has a whopping 300 milligrams of caffeine. And something else I want to compare, I have, you know, the receipts. I ended up having to buy these from 2 different stores, which was kind of annoying, but they didn't have Ghost at Sheets that I was at, so I bought the Ghost I bought at a Parmar. Now the price was a little bit different and it surprised me. The Ghost, we'll start with it. I got it at a Parmar. It was $2.89 and 17-cent tax, which made it $3.06 for one can. While the Gfuel came behind a little bit at $2.79 plus 17-cent tax, which is the same obviously, which made it $2.96. Now it's not a really big difference, I mean, at all. You're talking $3.06 to $2.96. Not that big a difference, but it is a little bit cheaper for the Gfuel. So next, you know, the main thing we're gonna, you know, compare is taste. So we'll start with, you know, the Gfuel. We'll take a taste. The Gfuel flavor, and like almost all their flavors, it's so strong. I know some people don't like stuff that's like really strong tasting, but I love it. I love actually getting like all the flavor that comes with it. I'm gonna open up the Ghost and take a drink of it. Again, I really think they both taste really, really good. I'm not knocking Ghost because I think they have a really tasty drink, but I am going to say that they both taste like Dreamsicle, like a popsicle. It tastes like you have that popsicle in your mouth. But I will say that when it comes down to it, the Gfuel has more flavor and it just tastes stronger. And to me, I like that stronger taste. So as far as taste and obviously price that we talked about, Gfuel wins. Now I will say, as far as like looks, I like the Ghost can better, just because of this right here. It's more of like, I don't know if I can get my camera to focus on it, but it's more of like a in your face, like this is what is in our can, compared to the Gfuel can that, you know, we have like the giant picture of KSI, and we have, you know, all the Gfuel stuff. You have the 0 calories down here, and, you know, 0 sugars. But like, when it really comes to it, to know more, you're gonna have to read the nutrition facts. Which, I mean, I know it's not a big deal, but like, I just think it's a nice touch that the Ghost can went ahead and added this in. It's a nice little touch. I don't know if all the cans are like that, but I like it on this one. Alright, so one thing I want to talk about with price is powder. So with Gfuel, you can go on their website, you can buy powder, or you can buy cans on their website too, which I looking, I don't think I can buy Ghost cans or powder from their website. It's just in store only. I could be wrong, but from what I see on their website, I don't see anywhere you can buy it. I would say I think powder's cheaper. You get 40 servings out of one can compared to, you know, one serving with one can. But I think it's easier to store. You just put this on your shelf, put it on your desk with your setup. It makes it look like a little nice decoration. You just go get a bottle of water and you can mix it in any glass or a shaker cup, etc. Now, if you go to buy Ghost powder, I want to say that looking online, because Ghost originally started out as a pre-workout. So if you go on to buy Ghost powder, you're probably going to go to like a GNC store that sells like, you know, workout supplements and that kind of stuff. You got to watch, because if you're into this for like gaming, they have one that's called Ghost Gamer, which, you know, is their esports thing. And then they have one for like pre-workout, and then they have some other one for like beauty and stuff. Like just make sure you read a little bit into what you're like actually getting, because I don't think if you wanted to sit down and play a video game, you don't want to be sipping on pre-workout. Could be wrong, but pre-workout does fire you up, but you're going to be itchy too. I don't know. I just want you to watch for that. If you go to buy any of the powders, make sure you know what you're getting into. I personally like the powder. I think the powder's cheaper option. It's easier to store. Like, I just literally laid this on my desk. It kind of looks cool laying on my desk. Like, I have my camera zoomed in, but you know, you can stack these up. Like, some people stack them up and all that, and like in the corner or on the shelves and stuff. People collect them and stuff. I think it's cheaper. I think they're easier to store. I just like the powder better, but this is all about the cans. And I really think, without a shadow of a doubt, that the real winner here to me is the Gfuel. Especially if we're talking about an energy drink for gamers. There's just no comparison to Gfuel. It's been around forever. It's going to stay around. It's not going anywhere. When we're talking about energy drinks for gamers, like Gfuel, like that's it. Everybody knows the name. So the winner for me is Gfuel. I just said that at the end. Just want to, you know, close out a little bit, because I didn't do a really good job when I made the video of coming up with a closing. So this is going to be my closing. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all the way through, don't forget, if you do like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I put a little bit more effort into this than I do most of my videos, and I'm starting to like doing that, like doing more. So hopefully in the future we can do more. Thank you for checking this out.